Two boys, it's the Super Bowl. We're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Let's take down Chief Nation. Let's take them down, boys. Super Bowl 60.
Kansas City Chiefs. The eyes of the world were watching, and there is one story that we are all focused on. All right, everybody, Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt here to tell the final chapter of this story and ask the question that so many are tuned in to see answered. Can they complete, Brock, an undefeated season, which would be just the second that the NFL has ever seen?
You know that champagne is not only on ice in that locker room, it's also on ice down in the Dolphins in 72, the last team to actually do the whole journey undefeated. But remember, they only had 14 games in the regular season. This crew, they've achieved it through 17 games, a brutal postseason, and here they are.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their
We're playing the full game here, people. Full game.
Someone who Brock I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we
About to go down, Patty. You're about to go down, Patty.
and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. I know when that
He just got the pass off.
because he's proved it.
Max almost had you, buddy.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He goes down.
There we go.
And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game.
Chase Young, baby.
But when you come out of the gate slow,
And Crosby at the same time.
you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
A split right between Crosby and Chase Young.
Third and long for him here.
Hey, come on, Tess Sweat from the backside, baby.
A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes it in at the 26. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments you just go back and
Oh, we're home. What a catch. I thought that was picked. I thought that was picked. Hell of a catch there, Rome.
Chicago.
Bad throw, but hell of a catch.
but he drive, boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be
Straight snagged that from the defender.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But shorty that welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers answers have to be found defensively.
Answers are already found. Answers are already found.
Extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't.
It's too late.
And every bit of you want
It's too late.
fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform. You just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again.
Oh shit.
He's going to have this one down to the 37.
Okay, they got me there.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now, with a first down following that last play. And here he goes on the boot. Has him on the kick. And he's down inside the red zone. before he
Okay.
gets it.
Okay.
They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. He'll try now when the ball is out.
Oh, Crosby's gone.
40. Hits the 20. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Max Crosby.
Further 13-zip.
Any big moment is going to check your resolve in the Super Bowl, and this is no exception right here. Okay, you just put it on the deck. This guy's hands are going to be shaking the next
Is that
time.
Chase Young? Yep.
In this defense, they're
Strap sick. Strap sack.
game-changing play.
Strip and sack. Way to go, Chase. Way to go to Crosby. Pick it up and take it in.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
So a pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's getting close.
Sua.
It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Are we going to take Mahomes out of the game? Are we going to end up taking Patty out of the game? Oh, no.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Crosby with the sack.
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Patty's hurt.
Matt Ariza on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as
Brees Hall.
Bears take a 20-zip lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
Here's Little for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside.
Jonathan Owens with special teams tackle.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, Jalen!
It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Jalen Johnson. Oh.
The fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every
Yeah, we got the heist going. We got the heist going, baby. We just done stole the Super Bowl from KC.
They know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Offense scores, defense scores. Offense scores, defense scores. Let's go, baby.
For the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick.
Crosby. Oh, no. Noah.
After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And a fair catch made here.
I gave my offense something to work with instead of these short yardage plays.
Bit of coaching here as the Bears return to the field. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Williams off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Regardless, fourth down, I'm going for it. So.
On the counter, Hall. This gets the first and more.
Nah, you spun the wrong way, Paul.
Before he's taken it
Spun the wrong way, brother.
for 30. And it'll be first down Bears. Driving forward with Scatterboo. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He cuts it to the... And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears blowing them out now, 34-zip.
Okay, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
It's a shit show.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaquan Brisker.
City offense set to take the field. And this has turned into a blowout very early, Brock, but still plenty of time left if they can start to put things together here. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Chase Young, baby.
Caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Mahomes now. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He goes down. The Bears got it.
Chase Young.
Good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And this one touchdown inside the 30. The Bears about set for their next possession. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through
Well,
their
stop.
possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down throw by Williams. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Just couldn't find Roma Dunze there. And it's going to be second down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Touchdown.
That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears swell their
He had step on him.
It's a Roma Dunze touchdown.
A receiver this skilled
torched them. Oh boy, my boy is Christian Fulton too. This guy, yeah.
On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give them some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Now play action. It's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield.
Okay, okay.
Gets this down to their 39-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Bears getting close. So they're
Chase Young, baby.
And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just think of the pantheon he is joined. Only a select few have notched 3 sacks in a single Super Bowl, Kate. Headlined, of course, by the incomparable Reggie White. This is a player you just feel like who knew what was on the line tonight. He is maximizing this opportunity.
He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down. It's Mahomes.
Oh, TJ with a little. Huh.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively,
Come on, Kyle. Get in there. Block this.
to training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open
What the hell happened there? There's no way in heck.
So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort.
No, not TJ. Not TJ. Come on, man.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. The Bears and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Get right side. It's Scattergood. It's an excellent work to drive the ball away from the 30-yard line. Gain 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears. Right back to Scattergood. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, Parker, as they get the chains reset. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hall running between the tackles. Gets it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago. Michael Scattergood. He takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
The Bears blowing them out this opening quarter.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. The running backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On his little for the extra point.
Oh, wrong button.
here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch.
Brisker with the label there on freaking Travis.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes fumbled it. The Bears say they have it. Looks like they do.
Quentin Williams, baby.
Try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on
Oh,
it.
he was down. He was down. Yep, they're going to reverse that.
The Bears. Running back Cam Scatterby trotting back out there.
No?
Chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. The drive puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate?
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Sorry, Andy Reid. Really, I got so much respect for you, but I just... It is what it is, man.
On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bears 56, Chiefs 3. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
J.O.
Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, Brisker!
Should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped. Now they stay out there for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
There we go, Brisker.
He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will get the football right at that 25-yard line.
You got a second chance, Jaquan.
Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st down, Williams. He's got it near the 8. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
See what Ozzy could do.
To throw is Williams.
Oh boy.
On him quick, and they bring him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a smart move.
Chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. On play action, Williams. And he'll score a touchdown.
Colston Loveland.
Play the interception into points. Now quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Little able to connect on the point after, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. It's an early lead for the Bears. More from Santa Clara coming up.